Here's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
A gain of 14. First down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught. It's Jakobi Meyers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and a yard. The Patriots' 35-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. They'll get this out to Genty. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up
2nd and 1. Rolling to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Hadn't been a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder, this is the turning point. Is this a spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
And this one is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. He pitches it out to Stevenson. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 66 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Third and 2. We're going to throw. May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw forward May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
Thornton, the motion man right. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd down and 3. And he stopped immediately there. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Firing quickly here. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. To the air, May. Touchdown, Patriots. Darius Slayton, 2 touchdowns. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Ginty. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Give Ginty. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Christian Gonzalez up to make the play.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
On the move to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Ginty. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. See if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball. And I certainly think we'll see
breaks the tackles, got room to run. Still going. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Darius Slayton, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. The extra point now for Borregales. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Raiders nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down in the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Ashton Jeanty. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now back to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. So, Stephon Diggs! Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Throwing here is May. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Crazy. Five.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw here. Being chased out left. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Only took them 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Dante Thornton making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Raiders get a bit closer. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. From the shotgun, it's May. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, and that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the ball caught by Slayton. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
For the Patriots.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Second down at the 44-yard.
Here's May. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. A handoff running left is Gibson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Raiders' 19-yard.
Off the play fake, here's May. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Running left is Stevenson. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Patriots are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Looking to put a drive together. They go play action here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 56 yards. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers from 8 yards out And the Raiders have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Carlson on for the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it. Checking this down to Stevenson. And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Stevenson now on first and 10. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be second and 10.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw with May. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That's complete to Slayton. That's some space here. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. A give for Stevenson running right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the